Difference between me and religion is blind faith. Talk off the top of your head, make stuff up, and make people feel good on the inside with no backed up information, no scientific facts. Me, I take your same book and I break it all the way down, analyze it from head to toe, top to bottom, break the words down into their root words, take them back into their original languages, back into Hebrew, back into Aramaic, which parts came from Mesopotamia, how many of these came from cuneiform tablets. Let's analyze those tablets. Let's break those down now. Are these Akkadian? Are these Babylonian? Let's break into that now. Let's get to that level. Oh, okay. And where were these sources coming from? Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. That's real research. That's dedication. That's, like the Bible says, study to show thyself approved. Don't make me start quoting these Bible scriptures on you now. Study to show thyself approved. My people die from a lack of knowledge. It's all in there. They left a couple of nuggets in there to like kind of slap you. Somebody left a couple of nuggets in there, but they don't see that. The kingdom of heaven is inside of you. Not up there, not in the sky. Inside of you. There's no sky daddy out there with a magic wand blessing you to get a house. I'm in this house. This house costs $1 million. I'm in $1 million house. You think that God gave me this house? You think that there's some entity out there going, oh, you know, Billy, he deserved this house. We're going to go ahead and give him this mansion. Meanwhile, if I drive out of this neighborhood and go for 20 minutes down the road, I'm going to see a homeless guy on the corner begging for free change. That guy could have a greater heart than me. He's on the corner, sleeping outside. Thankfully, this is Florida where it's nice and warm. He could be in damn Detroit, Ohio, or Northern California someday, and we're freezing his butt off. Wisconsin. How about those homeless people that are freezing to death every single night? Some die. They don't wake up in the morning because they're frozen. But God gave me this mansion. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? But this guy right down the street here, he's having a heat stroke out there trying to ask for 10 cents every hour. Doesn't make any sense, guys. You're misconstruing the messages. You're misconstruing what's going on. And you're taking and giving props to deities that you know nothing about. You don't even know that it's multiple gods being talked about in that book. There is no book on this planet that is talking about the creator of the universe, except the math book. That's the closest you're going to get, because the divine language of God is mathematics. That's as close as you're going to get is mathematics. That's the close you're going to get if you want to hear the words of God. That's the absolute closest you're going to get. Other than that, there's no book. The gods of the Bible are the Netiru from ancient Egypt. The Netiru, according to the Egyptian text, they came down from heaven and they turned mud into a kingdom. These are the Atlantean Anunnaki people, advanced beings that ruled over this planet for hundreds of thousands of years. They were 1 million years ahead of us, technologically and spiritually, making it very easy for them to masquerade as gods. Masquerade. It's called, what humanity is on this planet, we're a gigantic cargo cult. We fell for the okie doke. Right now, today, if one of these beings come down from space and lands, people are going to fall to their knees and start praying right away to that guy, to a flesh and blood being that can get cut open and guillotined just like any one of us. You're going to start praying right away. Cargo cults. When a more advanced civilization meets a less advanced civilization, the advanced civilization becomes deified. That's why a lot of these advanced civilizations have something called a prime directive. Do not interfere with this civilization. They're not ready for us yet. We can influence them in ways that will destroy their growth, their conscious growth. It already happened. The Anunnaki violated that, and they wrote about it. They actually wrote about it. They said that what we did here was so bad and so wrong that we're gonna have to answer to the creator of all. So even they knew that there's a creator. But they told the people on the planet they were God.